More than 75 million websites are now powered by WordPress, and this weekend you can learn from the WordPress experts at the Dayton WordCamp conference. Here to tell us more of the event organizer Dustin here, workshop speaker Gery. Good to have both of you guys on here. So start this off for us, Dustin. What is this WordCamp and who is it for?
A WordCamp is basically, it's a lot of volunteers put these things together, and they happen all over the world, and we're having one right here in Dayton, and it's for people who want to learn more about building their own website, whether they be business owners or somebody that's building a blog or just a personal website. And it's a kind of an on-conference, so there's a lot of, you basically come and you listen to the talks that you're interested in, and you go to the sessions that you want to, and you meet people in the local area that are interested with WordPress.
Well, the cool thing, if folks are tuning in right now, we're going to give you kind of like a brief tutorial, Gery, right?
Yeah, that's right. Sean, Dustin's going to show us a little bit about how easy and quick it is to set up a WordPress page, because a lot of people want to start a website. It looks really hard, and you think, I can't do this by myself. One of the great things about WordCamp is there are a lot of experts there that are going to be talking about all the different pieces of it. But Dustin, if you would show us how to just get right in and build a opening WordPress page.
I mean, you go to WordPress.com, and then...
I can do that.
Can you get there? And can you click the big blue button that says Create a Website?
Yep.
And so, as long as my Wi-Fi and everything's connected, we should get to the next process.
Well, it's good because we have dial-up here, so it'll
it'll take a little while.
Real quick.
All right, perfect. So, anyways, once the screen loads, the next thing is going to be you pick a name for your website, whether it be livingdayton.wordpress.com. Maybe that would be a good one to do right here live. Hopefully, it's available. Let's see.
Let's see.
It's spinning. It's spinning. You did say we were on dial-up. So
there we go.
There it is.
Okay.
Oh,
did it say that was okay?
It did not say.
We'll let us have that one.
Dayton.
Put blog after it. How about that?
We'll do that.
We'll do this one.
Okay,
there we go.
There it goes.
So then we just have to go through the steps. And I don't want to take up all the time here just walking through. I mean, basically you add your email address, you pick a username, and you pick a password. You move on to the next step, you click and you pick which theme you want to use. And then all of a sudden you're there and you're just starting to create content.
Now, I thought you don't need a web address first. You don't have to pay for it?
No, like with WordPress.com, you can get started just like this, and there are upgrades that will try to upsell you on the way you go through this. But you don't need any of that. Like, you can get started, you can always add a domain name later. You can add premium stuff later. Like, you don't need to, purchase hosting or server or anything. Just, 5 steps and you're up and you're running.
And Sean, you asked one of the most common questions, which is, don't you have to pay for all of this?
Yes.
Well, you can get started on a page like this, and this can translate into a full-blown paid website later, because this is a content management system. This is not the old days where you had to hand code your website, and if it was lost, it was lost. You had to back up code and everything. You can actually save all the content you create and upload it to another WordPress site later if you want to do it that way.
So tell me about this camp then. What is it going to walk us through, the actual whole process?
Well, it depends on what you want to see. There are, what, 20 speakers,
20 speakers, 4 different tracks. So there's like a beginner or blogger type track, and then there's all the way up to developers. So if you're interested in learning how to build stuff with WordPress, there's going to be sessions for that. If you're just brand new, like just setting up right now, there'll be sessions for you as well.
Yeah, I want to learn how to like upload pictures and links to
There's something for everybody on this thing. And the great thing about it is you're going to pay several $100s for a conference like this in other locations and different types of conferences, usually held by a company trying to sell you stuff. The WordCamp conference is $40 for the average admission price. So when you think about how that is compared to some of these big conferences where your work might send you and you've got to be dressed like you and I usually are when we're on the show. You don't have to do that. This is very laid back. It's more like Dustin. I'm overkill today, so even with this.
T-shirt and jeans.
Well, the cool thing, too, if you're watching right now, you're interested, he talked about the pricing. There's $40. Well, if you're watching, we've got a discount for you, too. It's $40 for general admission, $20 for students, $75 for a freelancer. More information, dayton.wordcamp.com. But here's the discount code. Coupon code is Living Dayton. Gery, tell me about that.
Well, you're going to get $10 off the general admission price if you use that coupon code.
Okay, $10 off, coupon code Living Dayton. All you have to do is visit the website for more information. Guys, thanks so much for coming on and sharing all these details.